What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 12 of the Hull City career mode. In this match, we play against Manchester United, and after this match, we will be playing against Liverpool, two very good sides in the Premier League. But of course, Man United are doing way better than Liverpool in the Premier League table in FIFA 17, but not in real life because they're struggling in 8th place, while Liverpool is in 3rd place. Anyway, on to the pressing matters. We have to win this game in order to get into 9th or 8th place. We have a big opportunity right now because, I mean, we're not gonna get into it right now, right? Like straight after this game, if we win this game, we're not gonna go straight into 9th because Leicester are at 34 points. We have 29 points. So, of course, I didn't even notice that they had Lewandowski, and now they have Lewandowski. I believe Ibrahimovic, Marcus Rashford, and Rooney who could play striker. And just Rooney was going right through me. Rooney was so good in this match, playing as the cam. He is so good in this game, and he just ran through my defense. And luckily, he shot it with his left foot, because that even was a spectacular shot. It's a great save by Marshall. But in the first half, they were absolutely dominating us. Another decent header there by Wayne Rooney, and it's an easy save for Marshall. But they were just putting the pressure on the first 20 minutes, and I could not get out of my own half. I literally had a few chances, and this was one of them. We kept turning over the ball in the midfield, and our players are just weak. Man United players are so strong in this game. They had Fellaini and Pogba, and I could not stop either. I could not get it through the midfield. And there's just some great passing play. Lewandowski has a shot, another fantastic save by Marshall. This first half was all Man United, I'm telling you. Another cross comes in. Bailly with the really good close control. Turns around, shoots, and that was going in the top corner, and that's a freaking center back, and he has like 50 shooting, and that was a fantastic shot. I could not stop him. He's stronger than Henriksen. He's stronger than not Henriksen. He's stronger than Nicholas Stark and El Betty. And then here another really good header from Lewandowski. A great save by Marshall. Marshall is so good in this game. Literally, I could not stop Man United. We finally get the ball away. But we were just like control the rest of the half, and they weren't doing anything. So it's the end of the first half, and I'm going to show you these stats. Look at these stats first of all. You're about to be amazed. 6 shots, 6 on target, 57% possession. We have 0 shots. You will see at the end of the game what happens, the cheese that happens to Man United. But they were just all over us, and I'm guessing you're thinking we're about to win this match, but. Again, Man United continues to where they started in the second half. Again with the fantastic shot, but it's blocked by Nicholas Stark. Again, just fantastic defending from us for like 70 minutes, and then pretty much you know what happens. Lewandowski goes through, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But yeah, a great chance right there for Man United, but Bailly skies it over the crossbar. Rooney with the cross. Terrible clearance by Adebayo, goes straight to Schweinsteiger, intercepts it. He passed it into his former teammate Lewandowski has a smack, and that just goes zoom into that bottom corner. He shushes me, which really pissed me off, and I just knew at that point we had to make some substitutions. So I brought on I believe Lukman, and I brought on Tom Huddleston or something like that. But here is just a fantastic play by Man United, and just a rocket from Lewandowski. Not even De Gea would say that, even if he was playing for a different club, because that was an absolute rocket. And Lewandowski has an incredible shot. The fact that amazed me was that was his left foot. But of course, Man United did not stop attacking, and then I was like, wait a minute, was that I believe Bailly up front, and I was like, I could counterattack this. So I decided to go counterattacking. I brought on Leko and I brought on Lukman for the pace. So I was like, we have to go counterattacking, counterattacking, attacking. So we were just going all out at Man United right now, because I noticed that they were playing with two, like all their whole defense. They were going all out attack. And another fantastic opportunity right there. How did that not go in? And I was like, oh no. We have Adebayo on the line. It was like 5-6, and I knew that was probably going to go in. But thank God that just went over the bar. And again, they were still having chances. Lewandowski into Bailly, who just goes right by the post. And they were going all out attack, and I was like, this is my chance. And this is where we pretty much, are pretty much going right at Man United. We are trying so hard to at least draw this game, because I knew they were going counterattacking. I knew they had Bailly up front. And here's another great chance We clear it out with, I believe that was Nico Alvetti. We go through, we go straight down that right hand side with Anwar Ghazi. Anwar Ghazi into Albert Hernandez. Albert Hernandez finds Lukman. Lukman shuts the defender and he shoots into that bottom corner. And it's 1-1 at Old Trafford. And Lukman, what a goal for this man's career. That is literally his second or third goal for this club. And as a 17-year-old, to score away at Old Trafford is the biggest thing to ever happen to him. He goes straight into that camera and we are just celebrating like mad. I didn't put the controller down and I was running around my house. Literally, I believe we out Juan Mata, or I believe it's Daily Blind or something like that. And we go through, that was actually Mkhitaryan, but we go through, slide into that bottom corner with that, I believe that was that driven finish, and that was as clean as a whistle. 88th minute game tying goal. So I was still going at Man United, but I knew it would be very rare to get another chance. Here, we could have had another goal if Albert Hernandez's passing was just a little bit better. But that is how we ended the game. One chance, one goal. That is what you call clinical, sir. Yes, but Man United were all over us. This is like an Ultimate Team game, man. We were all over Man United. Man United were all over us. That is just how career mode goes, man. Some days it goes against you, some days it goes with you, and literally 99% of the time it goes with the CPU. So this was just one of the best games I have played, because first of all, not because of the chances, not because of how many chances Man United had, but we were just playing very well, defended very well. We had really good chances, we had really good passes, but that final pass was just not there. I'm not gonna say it's the best game that we ever played. That's kind of a over exaggeration, but it was a very good match. We contemplate on selling Harry Maguire here because I thought about it and then because we don't have many central defenders, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep him for the time being unless I get a $4 million or $5 million offer, and then I was just gonna accept that straight up because that is just a ludicrous amount of money for a guy who's okay. I mean, if you guys want some really good advice, I would decide to go after center backs that don't have a ton of pace, but center backs that have like 67, 68 pace, because if they're really strong, you are good for it, because first of all, strength in this game is such a big thing. And I was just like, if I sell him, I know he's not the fastest, but he was playing really well with Michael Dawson, and Michael Dawson, they're both two slow players. Harry Maguire and Michael Dawson are very slow players, so I was just like, if I have them together, their strength could, combat their pace. I mean, it's not Ultimate Team. The CPU is not just gonna run through you with Aubameyang. Okay, they might do that on counterattacks, but usually they pass it off to another person and they mess it up. But usually, if the CPU goes straight at you, they go with one player and they just go right through you, or they do a really crazy pass and they score. Because otherwise, the CPU is just really pretty much, it's not that, pace oriented, if that makes sense. But yeah, we signed some really good youth academy players. We have a really good scouts from England, and next season, if we don't get sacked, well, I'm planning to have another scout, so we have a bunch of youth academy players coming into this club, because I want this team to become a legendary team in England. I want this team to win the Premier League, to win the Champions League, because that would just be amazing to win it with a small club, because I've never done that at FIFA. But again, our main focus right now is Liverpool. Liverpool are behind us by 1 or 2 points in the Premier League table. I don't know why they didn't highlight this, because I was like, why are they not highlighting this? Otherwise, I was like, there's no point in me showing you guys anything. So I just skipped right through it, and we play against Liverpool, because the first time we play Liverpool this season, the file corrupted, and we had to not show it. But here, some good dribbling by Lecco. Lecco finds Albert Hernandez, and Albert Hernandez with the goal of the season. I'm telling you, that was an absolute blinder. And I was going crazy at that goal, because I have not scored that many long shots, and that was absolutely amazing. Turns aside with Lecco. Lecco passed it into Albert Hernandez. Fake shots, finesse shot, past Loris Karius, out the post and in. A fantastic finish, and I barely did anything. I just pressed, the RB button, the RB button in B, and that is the magic that can happen. Didn't put that much power on it, but just a great, fantastic goal, and that proves Albert Hernandez's finishing is absolutely deadly in this game, which is why I ordered you guys to pick him up. Anyway, I like to be honest. Liverpool were mostly dominating this half. They were having so many chances. Lucas has a shot there, but obviously it's not going to go anywhere. Here is another great chance for Liverpool. Damn it. Daniel Sturridge turns, but he shoots it, thank God, with his right foot because he has no right foot. And we all know that. So, yeah, if he shot that with that left foot, I don't know if that would have went past Marshall or McGregor, who I have in goal. But I just knew that if Daniel Sturridge gets on his left foot, it's going to be dangerous. But here, I thought that went in. Coutinho with the header from at least 10 or 12 yards out. That could have went in. And if that went in, Marshall, I would be asking questions about Marshall. But yeah, Liverpool were mostly dominating. They had more chances, but most of their chances were off target or didn't really do anything. But the surprise was Bergwijn. Bergwijn was just absolutely terrible in this match. He didn't do nothing. Here's another great chance for Lucas again. I have no idea Lucas has so many chances in this game, but he was playing fantastic for them. But yeah, here's another great chance. We have Lecco in on goal, and I was thought about sweating it, but then I just took a shot because I was rushed by Alberto Moreno. So I just took a shot with that right foot, and we forced a save out of Loris Karius. A decent cross from Bergwijn, but pretty much nothing. We have another corner again. But, you know, I'm not that really good at corners. I mean, if I have a corner, unless I have, like, Boateng or something, someone with really good heading, then I'm going to have a good chance out of it. But this team, we've scored a pretty few headers, but most of our chances are cheese goals, so I'm not going to take anything from that. Roberto Firmino takes a shot, and he hits off the post. Joel Matip. Matip has a shot, and he hits the post, and that's when I hold my heart. I was like, whoa. I think my heart stopped. If I did, I would have died, but yeah, I was just like, what a shot by Matip. And I was just like, Maguire picks up a yellow card. Dawson picked up a yellow card. So I was just like, I don't want to risk it. And he's not playing very well. So I brought in Nico Eliveri, the Switzerland international. And I was like, okay, he will solid up our defense. Because he's been very good this season. Here, oh my gosh, another great chance. But I think it was blocked by Holgate or Angelino, one of those two. And Firmino nearly equalized right there. So that's what I knew. That's what I needed to score another goal. Alba Hernandez goes to, Bergwijn goes through, passed it into Alba Hernandez, turns quick, and I see at the corner of my eye, Lecco making a run, passed it into Lecco, and he shoots with that magical left foot of his into that top corner. It is 2-0. We dab on him, and it's 2-0. And I'm just like, hooray! Finally, we are scoring goals in this club. I mean, look at that. Driven pass into Lecco, takes a touch, and that is just a fantastic side foot shot by Jonathan Lecco. Look at that. Look at the precision right there. Precision right there. That was just absolutely amazing. And we eventually I think we were trying. We had another few chances, but thank God for Marshall, because this game could have ended 2-2, 2-1, 3-2, 3-1 or something like that. So I was just really relying on my goalie. Here's some really good play from us at the end of the game. Bergwijn has a chance. If that went in, I don't know what the hell FIFA is, because that was a really good chance of going in. I mean, that was a fantastic shot. I didn't want to show the replay, but I don't know if he's left-footed or right-footed, so I'm going to take another look at that. But that is how the game ended. We beaten Liverpool 2-0. We had more shots. We had more shots on target. They had more shots, but they were just like random shots. So pretty much we dominated this game in terms of chances on goal. But Liverpool are really struggling in this game. And I wish they were actually playing well in the game. But, you know, I'm going to take a win, because I don't care if it's my team or not that I support, because really we needed this win, because we've been playing really well and we deserved the victory against Liverpool. And again, we're doing some training on our players. Come on, the lone player, Bergwijn, Lukaman, Angelino, and Martin. But yeah, again, I'm really playing good with this team, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm playing really good FIFA at the moment. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Hull City Career Mode. In the next episode, we do play against Arsenal, and I'm really looking forward to that game. And I'll see you guys next time.